Today's episode is dedicated to my uncle, my personal uncle. Someone that has been there right from the start, someone that has paved the way for Gambian music. He's the reason why we're here today. So to accompany him, we have two other artists, but I'll let them introduce themselves. But first, we start with my personal uncle.
Mr. Balde,
Bossman,
my
how are
friend,
you?
that was
You good?
speaking. What an intro.
You are one of the greatest. So it's just normal. It's something that we have to do. We are giving back to you. This is a tribute. Yeah, we are giving back to you.
True, but I found it somewhere, in the making, by the previous generation,
True.
Usman Jai, this man,
Nice.
Dr. Karim, and all the man there.
Nice.
Just as they did,
Yeah.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I just took it from where they stopped and stumbled,
Mhm.
and then prolong it,
And then-
take it along.
Nice.
So
To a whole new level.
in my time, that referring to now,
Mhm.
it's something of the past right now.
True.
History.
Nice.
But now,
Mhm.
now, as we are speaking, these are the two.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. We have two other people
So,
that are here to accompany this program.
Yeah.
They will give us their intake.
so, so it's like a chain of transition
Exactly.
from one point to a next one, from one time to a next time, from one stage of development to a next stage of chronologically. It's
Exactly.
like the lineage somehow.
True.
So
So we allow Brigamo Boy to also have his introduction
yes.
before we start the interview proper.
We introduced already Greek boy. Long Gambian Dream, body Namuela, the continent, itu begin,
Yeah. But so now we move on to the lady in the house, the one of Gambia's favorite. This is our sweetheart. So our Gambia, the floor is
It's
yours.
your girl, Awa Gambia, aka the controller. Yeah, and I'm just glad to be here.
Nice, nice. Look at this setting. How do you feel about this setting already?
Amazing. I mean, it's a powerful atmosphere right now, full of legends right now. We're breathing legendary air right now.
Exactly.
So I'm just blushing. I'm just happy to be here.
Putting this up together wasn't even difficult to tell you. Like, it was very easy. It was just few phone calls and then we're here. So like I said, Let's Vibe Show, we are taking it to a whole new level. The year is about to end, so we're ending it on a high note. And that is why I have three legends right now. Three legends. So we'll allow Uncle Rebellion, to share his thoughts about Gambian music, where he left it or where he started from and where he left it until date today.
Yeah, just as simple as I can
Mhm.
add it up, a chain of continuation.
True.
Right now, why we're here right now having this gathering
Mhm.
is due to the same purpose. How can we find the best way to render this music,
True.
accessible and flourishing,
Right.
on any other different kind of level.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So right now we're here, as you say, we just at the edge of the year 2024. We're
Mhm.
getting to a new year right
Mhm.
now, and as you say, we're on a high note.
Yeah.
We want to begin the next phase of getting the thing to another level. We want to get that really, really on a real ground, on
True.
a real solid ground.
True. Nice.
So the only way to initiate that is to gather the elements and you understand,
Mhm.
make them, kind of reconcile all the good sentiment we have towards this thing, which is music. You
True.
understand?
True.
And what are the availability for us to definitely try to put it on a different high kind of level. on a
Nice.
different
Nice.
perspective,
Nice.
So the only way to that is reunion, unity.
And bridging the gap.
Yeah, bridging the gap.
Yeah, bridging the gap. And that is why we have these settings right here.
We had a huge discourse about that.
Exactly.
Considering how things just get prolonged from one generation to the next.
Yeah.
We're putting certain countries into contrast, like Senegal.
True.
We spoke about
Yeah, we
Wally
did.
Seca
We did.
and John Seca.
We did.
We spoke about how close was this two generations. There have been no gap whatsoever. There have been no disperse of the elders, or
Mhm.
there have been no loss of communication.
Exactly.
We've been always constantly intertwined.
True. Facts.
Until as you can see, the music has a wider horizon.
True. True.
You know what I mean? So for me, it's like there is this sort of gap here.
True.
And the thing about this gap is like, for me, frankly speaking, as I can, as I can make it clear right now, these are the two individuals who has actually put that sort of unity into motion.
True.
They put that into motion. They make it seem as yes, it's something that we can work out and it's actually there, but we've been kind of sleeping. You know what I mean? Her for choosing my song, one of the hardest songs. You know, incredible. Me, I was like, my jaw just dropped when I saw her singing my song.
So how did that come into possibility? Like, did she contact you, or you just heard the song like that?
No, naturally, bro. She loved the vibe and she found sap to it, you know, because of what it emits and what it entails. She just felt drawn to the music and fell in love with it and absorbed the energy and being able to comprehend the message even.
Nice.
I was later on, after she has done her thing, we got in touch and I I ended up sending her the lyrics. But you know, she already figured it out almost everything.
I was a very talented individual.
So for me, I was like, wow, I was like, yeah. I saw the how was it what super talent thing was it?
Yeah,
Competition.
it was a competition.
Yeah,
Okay.
Everybody were there.
Yeah.
And they were all astonished and they were all like, whoa, she's singing what she did.
Yeah.
You know, so in the video. So that's on her side.
Yeah.
Him,
Yeah.
he also done his own part.
True.
You know, I even day before yesterday I met some youths. We are talking about at the beach, Kasume.
Okay.
One brother came with all his cousins, you know, they were all youngsters. And they knew ST, you know. But one youth was like, yeah, I can in a pool for a killing. Hi, I put it on to my day. Yes, I put it on my journal.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same generation. It's a progression or a development of the previous generation.
Nice.
Because they just absorb the thing and then go along with it and do their own.
Nice. So,
in a different time.
so we'll also allow ST to also have his input on this agenda, you know. And there's something that I want you people watching to know about this. Like, when we put this up together, and then Rebellion contacted ST regarding this, ST was about to travel, so he was like, yo, this is a massive idea. I don't know where it came from. Yeah, but I really have to be on this. Yeah. So when I told my uncle the initiative, he told me, yo, this is big, so I'll contact ST and don't worry, I'm sure, yeah, like he got my back. He will definitely try to make this. But unfortunately, during that period, ST was about to travel, you know, so he told us to at least prolong the date so that he can be part of this.
Yes.
So with that, like,
Chapeau.
yeah, with that, I like that is so. I don't even know what to say. Like, when he told me that, I'm like, yo, ST grazing my initiative. Like, yo,
He just arrived yesterday. He hasn't got 2
exactly. So I want people to know this. Like, this guy came yesterday, and we're doing the production today. Like, you know. So I will allow you to.
First of all,
Yeah.
I'm from Reggea.
Yeah.
I'm from Reggea.
Yo,
This is family right
brother,
here.
even the welcoming, man. Just my arrival into the country, you just call on to the world public. People, you know, everybody were already online. Shoot. You know,
and there's something that I saw also at the concert. Like, he was guiding you where to go because he didn't want you to go into a crowded. Yeah, he's like looking out for you. Like, he's constantly looking out for you. Like,
it's more like a dream come true for me.
Yeah.
Because there used to be a time when I was going to primary school.
Yeah.
When I like kind of knew all his songs.
Songs,
I
wow.
was grade 6 old junior school. I knew all the whole album.
Wow.
Real Love,
his
More
favorite.
Brighter. Yeah,
His
Real
favorite.
Love.
That's your favorite
Yeah,
song?
yeah.
Wow.
You know, like, so
I should. I'll have that.
I wasn't even an artist.
By then.
You know, I feel like, you know, things like that, listening to music like that, you know, kind of put the arts in me.
In you. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
So if it gets to a point that, you know, today I become an artist, you know, and where I can even be invited on a platform
Wait,
where he is.
This
Now,
is
you
massive.
know, exactly. It's a complete different thing for me.
Yeah, it is.
And honestly, there are not much artists that us
Mhm.
can look at and say, okay, we're gonna follow the footsteps of these people.
Yeah,
There is
you
not
are
much
right.
of that yet.
You're right about that.
So the little ones that we have,
Mhm.
it's on us to appreciate and respect them, because
Exactly.
that's what actually keeps it going.
Going. Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise we wouldn't have no legends, we wouldn't have nobody.
True.
It's
True.
always a restart every other
Every year,
So,
and we won't grow.
yeah,
Yeah, we
so
won't grow.
I told him anytime that he needs me, it's gonna be a pleasure for me to be a part of
He
that.
gave me
Yeah.
that assurance.
Yeah, and when I heard that, I was also like, I was amazed by that. I'm like, yo, ST is really looking out for you.
He gave me like
And-
free
and-
lane.
and
No,
guess
it's just,
what?
I had to wait for the right moment and the right time. The right
And there's a
occasion.
surprise coming.
Yeah,
I don't want to
because-
spoil it.
Ah, don't spoil it. But you know what? But you know what? But you know what?
Cool, man.
But you know what? We are smart people. But anyways, let's just talk to our lady here. You know, we are smart people. We already know what is happening. But let's just leave it like that, as it is. Yeah. So we've heard the legend, what he has said about you. You know, there is someone that really appreciates you. I was teasing you before we started the show. I'm like, why does Awa have the shortest camera? And then and then he's like, you call me uncle, right? You call me uncle, right?
Yeah.
So that's the sound he was making, like a lion.
I'm
So
not
he was
that.
about to.
Don't romp with that,
Yeah, exactly. So this relationship that you've built with him, like, how do you feel about this?
For me, what I always say is music is like a connection and a bond that we all share,
Right.
because we all have the same feeling of it. Like, we know how it feels,
Mhm.
So, and it also depends on the impact it has on
On
other
people, true,
like,
facts.
like how it inspires people or how it changes people's lives.
Mhm.
So, man, I'm this type of person that when I see something that I'm really connected to, I just grab it and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hold on to it.
Nice.
So I mean, and I'm so happy to be here, honestly. I'm
Wow.
blushing and I'm out of words because I am with two people that really inspire me a lot. ST
True,
The
facts.
Gambian Dream, Fuma Talk, like the Nakawa.
Mhm.
I mean, he's the first Gambian artist. He's the first artist ever put Yobomas into a studio.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if he knows that. Yeah, he's the first.
So you've done that actually, and we don't even know about this. I'm
Yeah.
getting to know this now.
Yeah, Monica, the first person Buma Yobo to a studio and featured me Sibena album, the song Don't Toro. Yeah, that was my first song ever.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the for you called Lubari Siman and all that,
Yeah.
and also Uncle Rebellion as well, man. I love good stuff. I have like musical ears, I can say. If I hear
Yeah.
something good, I just cling on to it.
Mhm.
And We Must Rebel I feel like it has so much message in it that
yeah.
people don't even realize it. People
Yeah.
don't really know like the amount of message that's in there.
Yeah.
So the more I listen to the song, the more I just
Get inspired.
get inspired and understood it and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I just started singing along to it. But there's this competition that I went to, and I sang the song, and the thing blew like that.
Wow.
And I got a call from him, and it just made me
Emotional.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was on another level.
I
and all that.
know.
So
I
he
know.
reached out and we spoke, and you're kind of that. So
Nice.
me being here, that a lot of motivation in me, a lot of encouragement is because I have like people that I look up to just pushing me. I understand people that inspire my music. So my guest or my guest over encourage. So
Nice.
yeah, I'm just grateful.
And it's paying off. You just had your successful second studio album. Yeah. So you're right now, you're just soaring right now. Understand what I mean?
Yeah,
you're
I'm
just
still in the learning process. I'm still like, there's no limit.
Awara fa mun de. Awara fa mun.
Yeah.
Like awara fa mun. Nice. So we move to my elder right here, my uncle. Sorry. How do you feel about these people, these legendary figures? Like expressing how you've inspired them in so many ways.
Textual.
Nice.
Walking on their 2 feet,
Mhm.
manifesting the fact of what it is.
Mhm.
to be aspired and inspired towards light
Nice.
and truth
Mhm.
and see the results of it
Mhm.
because of the sincere dedication.
True.
It's been initiated genuinely from the heart. I mean, out of pure affection, innocently.
Mhm.
No this, no that.
Nah.
I just like it, I love it. And you come and you acknowledge the fact that this is nice. Yo, you are nice, I
Mhm.
like it. Yes, pick up yourself. And you go your way. He heard that, the impact, he goes with that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So just be yourself, man.
Nice.
That's how simple as that. Be within your element.
Mm.
No constriction, no confinements. It's just you're alive. Be at it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And always pursue for the greater good in any case. In any
Yeah.
circumstances, you know, from the
Nice.
bright side of life. Of course,
True.
we have all these things, but you know, it's to be good and stable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And one thing about him, anytime you have a conversation with him, you know, in as much as he has so much message in his music, that is the same vibe you get with him.
I told him today earlier on in the
I
car.
also told him something today earlier
Yeah.
in the car.
These two people be telling each other things.
Yes, like there is nothing that Rebel says or does in his music
Mhm.
that's not backed by God. He
Yeah.
put everything
Yes.
in God's hand. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, as number
Highly
one, you know,
spiritual.
all the time, each and every song.
Mhm.
I listened to over 10 hooks. He made over 10 different songs from one song to the other. You know, like all on different matters, but at the end of the day, is always giving thanks
It's
and
just like-
praise to God.
Yeah.
Yeah, positive message.
It's just like
All the time, positive.
But, I mean, as a center stage, you know, God's concern.
Mhm.
But he does the same thing as well. He will come and batter and slaughter, tap. But at the end of the statement or song at the end, he would always like, I've been that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, everybody.
Like,
Yeah.
conceptualize when you hear the lyrics, it's just like this. You know, so
To God be the
you know,
glory.
he's following me, but it doesn't mean like he's following me in dressing and
Mhm.
whatever.
Mhm.
He's following me in principle. He's following me in mindset.
Definitely.
They're having some storms, some rumors, some
Mhm.
allegation whatsoever in the
Mhm.
net whatsoever,
Mhm.
and you saw his reaction.
True.
That's my principle.
ST never. ST.
That's
One thing
my
about
principle.
ST, he doesn't
That's
hype.
what he-
He doesn't hype negativity.
No.
Even if you combat him, he will not mind you. Yeah,
No problem.
and he will never be misled because you see
For
now.
what?
Look at where he is
By then?
today.
No, man.
Anyone that follows my uncle, like you are on the street path.
Hey, you can now.
This is a new slogan. Okay, now yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Complication is just what it is.
Nice.
You know, simple. You know, I like this statement, like in the Bible.
Mhm.
There is a statement called, like this: wisdom is found in the simplest of places. I love this
Facts.
statement.
Facts.
Like
Straight facts.
simplicity, man.
Yeah, man.
Wait,
Always.
if you're good, things are simple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Very simple.
Make
Life
things.
from a simple
Life is very. Yeah. You just make it complicated. Nice. So the one thing I want you before they have their inputs on this topic, you have been away for a very long time. How were you gravitating to Gambian music? Like how were you seeing Gambian music being in foreign?
Being in foreign.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because-
that's why I didn't mind much.
Yeah.
because-
Obviously there is a transition,
Yeah,
a huge one.
No, for me it was like, okay, I'm out here, right there,
Mhm.
and I'm dealing with that type of music, which is one of the most means of communication used, like
Mhm.
reggae music.
Mhm.
And it's like international and all these things.
Mhm.
Me being a reggae artist from Gambia
Mhm.
in the out world out there,
Mhm.
I felt more compelled to expand the horizon of Gambia, like its recognition
Mhm.
in the reggae map.
Mhm.
Because for me, okay, it's like I done my mission at home.
Mhm.
But when I saw the rising star coming up, they give me more courage to even stay there and do what I gotta do.
Wow.
Then it's like, all right, you know, this artist, that artist, this one making noise, this one. So, oh yeah, he's busy there.
True.
All right, let me just keep doing my thing here. Push the flag of reggae Gambia flag
Mhm.
wherever I can plant it. When they say reggae music, you think, well, Thailand, Japan, we have American reggae, we have German reggae. Oh, we have Gambian reggae as well.
Definitely.
Ooh, hey, rebellion. And they're like, yeah, Gambia.
Yeah, it's
bro,
nice.
Ghana
Like
is there too, we're here.
you've paved the way, and then you've put us on the map. So
yeah.
that is why we had to do this.
So they kept me firm on my mission, just
True.
by the fact that they are there existing, paving their way, cutting and clearing their path, initiating their career, creating their album and everything. I'm like, oh, yo, there is good, going good.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, so let me focus here. Focus here. Wherever, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Australia, Belgium, up to Moscow, Putin here.
Yeah.
By Putin.
Hard work just pays off.
Yes,
yeah.
so,
when it's good music. Yeah.
Now we're on the next. Now it's like the next stage of development. I need to come back home. Reconfigure the ties, and I had it in my heart, but these two, they really gave me the highest motivation.
Motivation, true, facts.
To make it as an obligation.
Okay.
I said, no, I have to, I'm obliged to do this. No think tank. Whether it's successful or not, like how they would define it, that is the fact that it took place, that's the matter. So I'm gonna make it happen.
Inshallah, and it will definitely happen. Yes. I asked on our previous episode, on our previous interview, I asked them a very serious question regarding reggae music gradually losing its value. Now we have the likes of Afrobeats, Amapiano taking over. Before it used to be reggae music all over, but now we have it.
Its value.
Yeah, it does,
reggae
but it's gradually. Yeah, but the attention.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's supposed to be giving back. It's already there, but it has been a center stage with many other varieties of music. But now it's not even in the pool of center stage. Amapiano, Afro, this and that.
Yeah, dominating.
There, you have reggae there, but we want to bring that back inside. In the center, in the circle. It's out there. Chop. Come here.
So I'll also allow ST here.
Yeah, because our parents, our uncles, I would say I got it from them. Because they would be sitting drinking water. You hear Fnd-MADOS go here, Frankie Paul here. You will hear Charlie Chaplin here. You will hear Bonnie's here. You will hear yes, sir. That was my environment. That was my surrounding. If I go to my aunties and it's like Mbalak,
For me, I think for Rebel doing reggae in Gambia.
Yeah.
If you look at it, like I said, Rebel's message is always positive.
Positive.
And for me, it doesn't matter what genre of music
Yeah.
it is. I'll do mbala if I have to. Little I could do any type of music.
Yeah.
That's what he's been proving.
But what is more important is the message that someone is trying to send across.
Communicate.
Not in the language he does it in, not in the type of music.
Not in the genre.
Yeah, exactly. It's more of the information. And if people have a way of digesting that information, then it's mission complete.
True.
Then
Facts.
It's not important how many people listen to that type of music or how many people dance. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Across. What is conveyed into it? This is my principle.
Nice.
This is exactly my principle. If you check me in YouTube, you'll find me with some kind of or hip hop there or whatsoever. But like you said, you would always find my blueprint, my signature, which is God the Almighty.
God,
always.
In whatever you do,
Because I have prioritized the message, what is conveyed to those who are listening to it. It's not just like Amapiano is more like you don't even voice it.
It's just a vibe.
The beat,
Sound, it's just sound.
You know what I mean? It's just like easily vibe.
Yeah.
I have a friend that does drum music. I said, why drum? Because it's like even when you are drunk, you can just move. Okay. I said, all right, okay, I got it. But the thing which is upsetting that is the message.
Message, there's no message. Yeah.
What are the words articulated that will be served as good for good purpose to the listeners? That's what it is. It's not there unless if you put it there and improvise it. But as he said, the message
is what matters.
Yes.
So we also allow Awa Gambia to share her inputs on that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's all about the
Awa Gambia. I just love her name.
She's me, yes.
Gambia.
Awa Gambia.
Awa
Gambia.
One Gambia.
True.
Kuko la le Gambia yung ngala. Awa sa wala le Gambia yung ngala.
No, Gambia.
Wa mine yore kena nga zere ko.
I'm enough. Don't worry. You're in good hands.
She's in good hands.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like they were rightfully said, it's all about the message, the message behind it, and the purpose. Like
Thank you.
we all have
Yeah.
different purposes
Yes.
in life, and
Thank
we're
you.
serving it.
Thank you.
So it's all about how to put our craft and just make it in a way that everyone can consume it and get our message, that the message we're trying to portray. Because every song has a story, every song has a different story that inspires the song and all that. Yeah, so music is huge. It has no boundary. It
no
has
boundaries,
no
right?
limitation.
Facts.
Like
facts.
if you set boundaries, like then you will not be able to fly. That's what I always say. We're all free birds and we're meant to fly, and just put it out there. So no limitation, no boundaries. Yeah.
I'm not lot donna see some uncle. The I'm lot donna see how many realize like she also has like that positivity in her.
Of course, man.
You know,
You.
and so much knowledge in
There's
whatever
a lot
she
of people you
says.
look up to.
Yeah, there's so much.
They're amazing.
There's so much knowledge in whatever she says.
She knows what she's doing.
Exactly.
The positive thing there. She got it all, man. Brother.
And you had the chance to work with her. How was that experience like? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like you know, when I saw her at the Portugal,
Yeah, where she blew up.
yeah, I was like, you know, she's so talented.
That's when
You
it
know,
all started.
yeah, you know, so she
Portugal,
deserves.
Portugal,
I
yeah.
remember
Yeah.
speaking to you on the phone for the first time.
Yeah,
and
and
I
then
Wow.
I came to your house.
Exactly. He
I
came
met your
to
parents. We
meet
had a
my
good
parents.
conversation.
Yeah.
And then I went and then I took her to the studio.
To the
So-
It's
studio.
like ST has been there since
Yes,
inception.
before I even started recording my songs.
You know, the thing is, it's not about. It's not about.
You are grandpa.
Yes,
To her.
I will be grandpa. If he's an uncle, I'll be the
Then
grandpa.
he'll be uncle.
It's, for me, it's not about, you know, who actually does this first.
Yeah.
You know, it's more about putting in work. Like, you know, when you do things, you know, wholeheartedly, there's a way of them coming back. Like you said, I never came and said, oh, I took Awa to the studio
Yeah.
for the first time. You
Yeah.
know?
It's not.
You know, and
That wasn't-
It's not
this
public
was
knowledge.
Like, years
Years
ago.
ago.
It's not public
But-
knowledge.
But see, that came up here still. It came and find us here, and we didn't exactly. So you know, we just do things.
Yeah, genuinely.
and,
That's
you know,
genuine love.
yeah,
You
exactly.
never
Yeah.
thought of being the first, the moment when you saw and recognized her talent. You just saw talent, raw
Yeah,
talent
definitely.
that need to be put into words.
Existence, definitely.
So it's all right. You got this. Come, I got some pleasure to bring you there.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
try
and
do
and,
something.
and see, she's amazing. It was the first time we recorded with Hakeem.
Hakim, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where's Hakim? I think you are the right person. We should ask this question. Where is Hakim? Sunland Music. Where is Hakim?
The thing about, but I believe he's in Africa.
He is.
Yeah.
Hakim really needs
He'll
to.
be
He's
in
definitely not
Tanzania.
in Gambia. Right?
Yeah, he's definitely not in
Yeah,
Gambia.
no, but within the continent,
Okay.
I believe.
Wow. When was the last time you heard of him?
Last time I heard of him, that was on Instagram. That was
Couple of years
no,
back.
no, this year.
Oh, this year.
Yeah,
Wow.
This very year.
Okay.
Yes.
Wherever you are hiding, Hakim, Gambian music really needs you.
Even, when I made her
Mhm.
discovery,
Mhm.
we were quite
In communication.
very
Wow.
We had some idea to work out for her.
Nice.
We kind of lost track, but we had something we spoke about
Nice.
her magnificent.
So right now we don't have much time because I want us to end this interview with your legendary song, your hit song. You know, we all vibe to it. But before we go, ST has a project, obviously, 2025. You know, like I said, we are going to a whole new level. You know, ST is taking us there. So ST has something coming up, and then we want him, you know, to shed light on that. You know, Awa already has already had hers, you know, which was successful second studio album, and hopefully maybe next year she's gonna give us another album. We who knows what can happen, but ST has something coming up, and we want him to shed light on that before we finally end the interview.
Well, you know, it's the grind doesn't stop. It's a continuous work.
Continuous
So,
work.
yeah, you know, I've been dropping albums for the last 7 years
Mhm.
annually.
Mhm.
You know, so this is supposed to be my 8th album.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
So this one is dated for the 1st of February
February.
at Film City. You know, Fansoli and Nimbara. You know, you
Andimbara
already
wife
know
and solo,
how
Alambe.
we do it.
Yeah.
I just want to say, you know, like, I don't want any of my fans to miss out on this one because they've been missing out on everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like, for real.
That's a message.
Yeah, they've been
That's a
missing out
message.
on everything.
Mhm.
everybody is, if you're a Gambian music fan,
Everybody on deck.
be there. You know,
Be there, be nowhere.
Exactly.
this is it. I don't have much to say about it,
Yeah.
but I know what will happen there would be a complete different thing.
One thing about
Trust
you,
me,
you
man.
don't talk a lot. ST,
Yeah.
you do that.
Yeah, but that's where we
Yeah,
talk.
right.
Yeah, that's where we do the talking.
Yes, man, in the ring.
Yeah.
Long time
But job, Rick.
Yeah.
No too much talk, just work.
Yeah, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
shout out to the Sierra Leoneans, you know.
Oh,
the
yeah,
effect
yeah,
was
from yeah,
amazing, you
nice,
know.
nice.
Day before yesterday was really
Yes,
amazing.
Nice.
You know, and it's back to be home and you know having this interview. With
Nice.
y'all, you know.
And one thing I want to ask you, what is the secret to being relevant for so long? You can do like if relevance. Understand what I mean?
album, people.
Yeah, like what is the secret? Like what is something that upcoming artists should look out for, you know, to be relevant throughout their career?
You know, keep working and ignore what is not on your success path.
Mm.
You know, because for me, you know, music is more like a destination that you have to get to,
Mhm.
and you're on this destination.
Mhm.
You know, whether you are running or walking, but you're headed to this destination,
Mhm.
you're gonna have people
Mhm.
that would push you. You're gonna have tackles.
Mhm.
You're probably even gonna fall.
Mhm.
But
Bushel.
if
Bushel.
you don't put
Mhm.
in your head that this is where I wanna be,
Mhm.
this is my mission, this is what I
Stick your
stand
eyes on the
for,
prize. Your
Mhm.
eyes on the prize.
you're gonna be distracted.
Distracted. True.
You know,
Facts.
So believe in where you wanna get to
Mhm.
and walk towards it,
Mhm.
and then avoid distraction.
Distraction.
Because job break is the only thing that would get you there.
Keep
you
your
know?
eyes on the prize.
Anything else is just temporary.
Yeah.
It's only the work that we saw. So just before everything, just
It-
do the work.
Just do the work. Man, how much when I was sitting with inspirational speakers right here, like these people are inspiring me in so many ways. These are just not musicians.
right now. Be
Yeah,
careful, we surround you
with
now.
wisdom.
Yeah. So it's a good thing, huh? Okay, good. Don't you be scared of it, but no, you're good. Yes, Mr.
Nice.
Valdez.
So, you've heard what they've said. They've been in this game before you, you know, and that is the secret towards being relevant for so long. What is your own perception about this?
Oh, the same, and also just being open to learn new things.
Mhm.
I mean, you learn through your experiences and make yourself better by just working hard
Mhm.
and just looking at the wrongs and making them right next time.
True.
So it's all about learning. It's all about just being creative and be open-minded, you know, and just
Very important.
just take the good stuff and the negative stuff. Sani Kofere, just focus on the prize, like they say.
Eyes on the
prize.
prize. We all got our eyes on the prize.
Eyes.
So from there, the time is not much. Understand? Because we want to have that surprise performance. Mohammed, all of us will be here. We vibe to his song because this is about him. You know, he's trying to close the gap between the older generation and the current generation. You know, bridging that gap. That is the reason why we're here. He is the main reason why we're here. Yeah, these people are his accomplice, you know, trying to push the agenda, you know, trying to make sure that Gambian music, you know, gets to the level that it deserves to be, you know. So I just want to say thank you for gracing this occasion under a very short notice. You know, we know, me and you, we know,
Guys,
but
thank you.
SD, like,
Church is
this is
bad.
another level
Check him out.
to making this happen.
Hey.
This is another level to making this happen.
Man himself.
And
man.
now me and him, we're also
Buy the
family.
ballon.
Me and him, we're also
Ballon,
family,
man.
brother for life.
Fuller man.
Danga share.
My cameraman. My fuller man out there. He
Yeah.
on me. Yeah, you as well. I'll be fuller man there. This one is mine. I'll take him to Jamaica.
Let's go.
Take
Take me along. So, and Awa Gambia, so I would say thank you very much, you know, for gracing this occasion, interview under a very short notice. Come down over moon, come one ala Gambia. Kulal Awa. Uncle Ngalal. Kulal Awa. Moad Gambia, Uncle Ngalal. So, we've come to the end of the interview. You are used to what I'm about to do. She is also used to it. She knows, but ST doesn't know what is coming up. Do I give him the surprise?
Oh, please.
Mum a taste of it.
Okay.
You get it, right?
I get it.
Are you ready for this? Did you get okay? Awa got it.
I got it.
Awa got it. You were very close to it, but Awa actually got the right answer. Yeah. So this is a segment where we play a game, you know, Like it's a brain teaser, you know. We just twist your mind. We play with your mind. We try to play with your mind. You play with our minds with lyrics. Here we play with your mind also with few twisting of words. You get it? So now what we are gonna do is we are gonna ask ST this question and see if he will have it. This has nothing to do with music.
How you gonna put me on the spot like that?
but
I wanna be put on the
but
Vegetarian in
after
the building.
yeah, but after I'll do a general one for all of you here sitting. Yeah,
okay.
I'll do another one. But ST, let's just give ST because he haven't had.
Don't ask me.
No, it's gonna be very easy. It's gonna be very easy.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't ask.
I still will have to ask.
If not, we'll cut it off.
Okay,
So ST, yeah, let me put it in English and also in our local language. So if you were to take a pencil and write on a piece of paper or a book, but using a pencil, mind you, and you take an eraser and you erase what you've written, you know it disappears automatically. You don't see it again. Where does it go? What you've written, where does it go? So go ahead and answer. It's on you.
I'm just wearing my glasses.
It's on you. Yo, right now you have the chance to be a champion of this because this is 2024. Mungenyo end.
So he's gonna get it. I'm very
Yeah, you also did, but I will give the red like I will hit the nail on the head. Yeah.
I'm sure he's gonna get it.
2025, I'm not gonna ask this question again because I've been asking this question for a very long time. But 2025, I'm not gonna ask this question. So let's ST. Let's give ST. But how many ST? How many jogging got that? Can you hold that?
This is so unexpected.
Uh-huh.
I kind of made the attempt to give that, but I think he'll get it.
Let him also
Get
suffer.
it. No.
I don't want to suffer that.
Soft life. We're not gonna come, guys. Soft life.
Soft life.
So where do you think this goes? Like, fanga for the people like that.
If you write on a piece of paper, come again.
So jele lego hango ko si Olaf. So jele pencil.
Because no,
Wa matre suma so seven like namani ka masenia bare mbata yala. Wa okay. Ninge daka ne pen bo la munda o pencil naka
among question on you kano man come on.
Yes.
ST wants to dodge the question.
No,
But you understand English or understand Olaf?
not as much as I understand.
Okay, okay, ninge pencil soto. Huh? Yes, okay, on a piece of paper, white piece of paper. Then ye eraser ta. Ya erase. Huh? Ninge erase. Ya long aka disappear. So na tata akata mundu. Don't attack me on my money. Aman sene ya.
Kata dami.
Ha.
I'm gonna talk laugh about
Yes.
Meaning, what is he trying to say?
He's getting close.
Okay.
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 Yes.
Means there are only two ways. Okay. Okay.
Two destination, two places where you can go.
I'm loving what he's doing right now.
Good.
Yeah. Because he
he's
might
breaking down everything.
exactly.
That's why he's getting close. Well on.
He might unlock something that I don't even know.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, tell him.
Okay.
Kumakaon, you mentioned it. You meant erase.
Tadla flanga bala. Klindo nying. Fanyo kon.
Yes, thank you.
Fanyo.
Do not kill him.
Movement in the air.
Well, I'll have a con.
Flanja
Okay,
wani.
Juma. Okay, well.
Okay.
Ila tantali.
Hey.
Flanja
Ila
wani.
tantali. I'll have a con. Fanyo kon. Kumakaon, kanan na kumakaon de. Ala safetal. Adu safela. Ano ko kumole bola.
Na ni sapero kijam. Ni abondi. Sapero nyimbi abamurun na labuta dam. O kungo nyim kono abuta.
But ST don't need boy. This guy is just not. He's not just human. Look at the way he just did. Look at the way he just broke it down, my nigga. No. Hey, bro, like this. This is legendary. Like you don't even understand. This is.
Hey, come on, man.
These are my projects.
Ni setali wale. Setali dapat lir.
My projects. You know what I'm saying? Represent.
Wait, ST's breakdown.
The
ST's
man break it down and give
You know what?
Option.
You know what? this is the best answer of 2024. I've been asking this question,
Hey,
but
hey,
at least
hey,
at least
I gave the answer.
yeah, you did.
Okay. Are you
But
sick?
the way he's been able to break it
Elaborate
down
on- yeah,
and elaborate more on it.
Dindi man ala keba. No, beko man.
Young Kong Jamia.
He's wearing he's wearing a goat chain.
Ma ala tendi me
Monsieur
malu
Mitten.
Hey bro.
And all these three people right here, all these three folks right here, they all got it in various interviews. Yeah, this is just massive. This is just nice.
And you see the answers. Kami ko two, right? Where young Balo can go
Yeah,
find
if I had one two on there.
because Fulanyon, ni mafo, at the summer of the land.
Yeah.
You know, because Tageru the brain, that was the source. Young could fast muru. No butter. You cook Macon, Bob Butter.
Round us.
Near Iris, Akamura Butter.
So now to close 2024, because I don't want you getting my answers right. To close 2024, we are going to do, this one is going to be musical. Yeah, they are all artists here. So this one is going to be musical. What has 88 keys but cannot open a single door? Yeah, what has 88 keys but cannot open a single... Right, show me Jenna.
I'm on chance when
ST is eating everything. He doesn't even want these people to think like.
Especially me, so elder, don't even bother thinking elder. I got this one. That's why I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't even.
Boom.
Bro,
Relax.
let me tell you, that could be completely wrong in a sense. Piano has 88 keys. Bro, it opens thousands of doors in
the brain.
I hear one key, it opens the door here. I know how to write according to that. You know, somebody else hears it. It's another inspiration. So it opens doors, not physical doors.
Physical doors, but spiritual. Yeah, it's in the head. So you see, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. You know, nice. So we'll wrap this up. You know, I'll allow you to have your final word for today. So hopefully we're gonna do this some other time, because this. Anytime that you come in Gambia, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, sure.
Anytime that you come in the Gambia, touchdown, we're gonna have, and next time we're gonna expand this.
Like, how would I say that? Like my sort of reception whenever I come in here.
Nice.
Hey, Gambia, I'm back. And then you come.
We're back.
Your red hand.
They're like, oh, Gambia, I'm sorry, I gotta go, man. And then you come, you set it up nice, you know, close the ties and everything nicely. And then, you know, pray for each other and go on separate ways for the next time we're gonna meet again.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, man.
So it's a wrap, but we're gonna end it with his song, his legendary song. We have Awa Gambia that will be leading the front line. Yeah, we're gonna give her the honors. So
We have the leaders.
no, you are the lead.
No,
You know they say they say ladies
I have
first.
to tell you, he really does rate you, you know. Because on Dada's album launch, we literally spent the whole evening together.
Yeah.
You know,
When I left, that was when I left.
Yeah, he was talking. No, before we came to
Okay,
the event.
before you came to the event.
He spoke about you. You know, he spoke about how much you have his back. You know, how
Wow.
much you're willing to cover.
And then I
we
call
were
you.
discussing about
And
you.
actually, yo, come in with this
And then
thing,
you
come
came,
on,
you pulled up.
Get us at the gate,
Yeah,
man.
so
Come
that
at
was
the
a
gate.
good
And
one
you came
too,
with your crew at the gate.
You see, I told him when I was watching him, I was literally about 10 years old. Imagine me at that age, relating to his songs at that very tender age. You know, so it's been a long time. You know, it's been a long time. For me, sitting with him, that's a dream come true.
Can you imagine how does it feel
All of our
for
dreams
me?
are coming
Yeah, all our dreams are coming true.
Like me, you know how does it feel for me to see people coming and telling me this, and I'm standing and I'm looking at them. And you're like, yes, your music, please, and I'm like, yeah. It's like you are happy about it, but me, oh man,
It's another feeling.
yeah, it's something else. It's something else. You know?
And with your help, he's been able to grace this occasion as well. So you see, it's just a win with you.
It's just like,
Manners and respect, Allah.
alhamdulillah. That's all I can say.
Nice.
All ways, shapes, and forms of gratitude and praises are due unto the Lord of creation. Alhamdulillah.